Hello, hello, hello. I only started about 4 times and for some reason it wouldn't catch and hold. So how's everybody doing the day after, no, today's Labor Day. I was gonna say the day after Labor Day. But how's everybody doing? Let me see, I have some packages here that I'm gonna open. And most of these are not, I don't know where these are from. I know they were made in China. Porcelain plate set. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I hope y'all had a nice weekend. I hope you got to go someplace, and if you didn't, I hope you got some rest or got some things accomplished around your house, apartment, or whatever. And this dress or shift or whatever it is that I'm wearing came from TEMU. And I got this last year, and it looks like a newspaper. This is the best dress. It launders really nice. All you do when you take it out of the dryer is hang it up or fold it up, and it's very comfortable. It's airy. You can wear it out. I mean, not out like going out for dinner, but I mean, if you have to run to the store or something like that, you can wear it. I just absolutely love it. And I was really surprised when I got it. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't very expensive. And like I said, I got it last year, sometime before Thanksgiving. So probably around August. Well, anyway, I ordered some things for the kitchen, and I ordered some things for the holidays. You know, I wanted to do a tablescape, and my everyday dishes are hodgepodge, and all I have, you know, is a set of china, and I didn't want to use that. So I'm gonna make up a setting with some of the things I already have. But aren't those bowls pretty? And you know, you can use different pieces of china together if they like are the same color, close to the same pattern. You know, it's not like it used to be when I was a young girl. Everything had to be so. Matter of fact, it'll be interesting if it's a little bit different. But I know that I didn't have any of these. And you know what? I guess this is a salad plate, maybe. But I really like my soups. I like my soups in this bowl, in this size and the depth and everything. I really like my soups in these bowls. So, and let me see, I don't know if they're all the same or if they're different. And I think, no, they're all the same. And I think I got these from TEMU. And they came like super early because they have warehouses or something here in the States. So you get your things really quick. And you know, the best gifts are when it's not your birthday or whatever. And I love anything sparkly. I love sequins. And my daughter brought this to me the other day out of the clear blue. And it's Dream is Rebel Athletics. And it's a big backpack. And I wouldn't carry it as a backpack, but I would carry it like as an overnight bag or a carry-on bag. And I absolutely love it because, like I said, I love anything with sequins. If it's sparkly, I'll follow you to the end of the earth. And it's got I guess it's got the normal backpack compartments, but it's got places for everything. And she even had a couple of insulated cups in it too. And I thought that was very nice. And I love unexpected gifts. So, those of you who like fashion or don't like fashion, do you ever watch the fashion that's being worn over in Milan? And like they have it this time of year? Well, I have a friend that's over there right now. And he said he's gonna get on that walk that they do down that street. He says, just look for him because he's gonna be on it. That's one of his passions, to be on that stroll in Milan, just walking by, looking at well, they don't even look at the camera. Everybody has a phone. And when they're posing, they kind of stop and talk on their phones. I have no idea what this is. Or who, let's see if I can figure out who it's from. Nope. My daughter got me set up wrong. She brought my stuff in here for me to open, and I usually have it on this side, and I open it and then I put it on this side. Well, she has the unopened stuff on this side. And believe it or not, you guys, this is not Louis Vuitton. I wonder if it's more dishes. What you think? It's from TEMU, whatever it is. So, and I need to make a tablescape for fall. And I don't know what color. Last year I used, you know, the orange and the regular fall colors, but I added blue in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. So much fun. You know, and if you've never done it or you haven't done it in a long time, you know, because you've just been in a rut, go and get a few things, or go in the garage or in the attic and pull out the things that you have for fall decorating and just spruce up your home a little bit with it. Just, you know, do it, something different. You'll get out of that rut. You know, don't go in debt to do anything. You know, I'm sure everybody has all this stuff in your house that you've had over the years. Beautiful, but it's a salad plate. Isn't that pretty? That'll go real good with all white or even another color. And this stuff is really, really cheap, like maybe $16. They've got it packed nice. Look at that. It's nice. I can just see that on the table. I can make that work. Not with the blue. The blue might have to be for Thanksgiving or something. And I do have some plain white. Those are really pretty. Very pretty. Well, shipping from the States, it gets here super super quick. Let's move this over and put it right here. And then I got this the last time, and I'm really not sure what it is. And I got this from I think it's some type of, oh, wait a minute, let me see, maybe I can tell you right here. I hope it's not a dishwash, dish drain. Let's see. Well, I haven't been around for a while because I know you guys get so tired of hearing this. I haven't felt good. I really felt like I had COVID. But my daughter said, "Where would you get COVID?" And she wasn't feeling good. And I remember when we really had COVID, she was running around saying that it was her allergies. And we took a COVID test, and it was not her allergies. We both had COVID, and we had been exposed to it and didn't realize it. And that was in 2021, January of 21. Well, all this week, I had a really bad headache. I mean, super bad headache. And it was off and on, off and on. And I just didn't feel good, and I had, a few body aches. And every now and then I would get chills. That was it. So yesterday, I just felt like I couldn't go on, that I was just done. And I went and took a COVID test, and I got a pink line. Well, this is a new COVID test from what we took before. And it was very confusing to me because it said, if line C was pink and line T or F, I don't remember, I think, didn't have anything, that you were negative, which didn't make sense to me. And then over in another space, it said, in any area of the testing that had changed colors, that you were positive. So I took it that because it was pink, and my daughter said, "No, Mom, it doesn't mean that. It means this, 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 this." Well, today I feel better, so I'm hoping, I do think that I did have COVID. And my real concern was, I know what to do and how to take care of myself and when to go to the hospital, but I didn't want to infect anybody if I did have it. So, but sometimes your kids, when they're grown, they think they know everything, so, but we'll see. And we did have a few people over yesterday. There's a diagram for this, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And I still don't know what this is. So I have a daughter that we call MacGyver. So I'll ask her to put it together for me. And once she puts it together, then I'll understand what I was thinking when I bought it. I got it from TEMU. I know that much. And I got this from TEMU. And the reason I got it from TEMU is, several reasons, is we like what it produces. And we went to Galveston and stayed in one of the Airbnbs, and they had one, and we just loved it. I guess if I was rich, I could buy a new refrigerator. Have y'all seen the prices of refrigerators nowadays? Wow. First of all, they do everything except, they got some that'll plan your meal. And I'm not sure, I don't know if they plan it by what's in the refrigerator or what, but anyway, they will plan your meal. Now, one year, when I was getting ready to buy a new washer and dryer, I told my daughter, I said, they have a washer and dryer now that when you put stuff in the washer, it automatically talks to the dryer. Not literally talk, but it lets the dryer know what you washed, you know, what level, if it's delicate or whatever. And so it adjusts to whatever you've had in the in the washer. And she said, oh, Mom, don't buy that. Don't buy that. And I said, why? She said, because if they talk to each other, they'll be talking about you. She said, and that's terrible. Don't don't feed into that and let your washer and dryer talk about you. Okay. That's not the hoity-toity one. Well, you know, I don't know if I can get this out, so I'm going to show you. This is a countertop ice maker, and it makes that cute the little cubes that everybody likes, the party cubes or whatever. And I love that ice. So I got that, and I got it from QVC. And it's been like between $50, $60, and $40. It's been hovering. And then one day I won something, and it said you could pick, you know, like 3 things and get for 100% off. And this was one of them. So I'm really happy about this ice maker. And I'll let you know how this works. And they got a book included and everything. Can't be all bad. And I got one of those, I don't know if they call them English refrigerators, you know, with the freezer at the bottom. So the ice maker is at the bottom. And I really don't like people going in and getting the ice, you know, and sometimes they open it and they don't close it all the way. And if somebody that lives here hasn't checked it, everything thaws out. So I like this a whole lot better. And I like that ice. And anything to help me drink more water. I don't drink as much water as I'm supposed to. How about y'all? Do y'all do good with the water thing? I mean, we should stay hydrated. It's so important. And what else is going on? My little granddaughter is going through something where her little doggy is terminal. He has liver cancer. And she's, the next few days, she's got to make that decision, putting him down. They had him for 13 years. It's so hard when you have a pet. I mean, they're more than a member of a family, you know. I mean, everybody cries, you know, when they lose a member of the family, but with a pet, it's so different because your relationship is so different, you know. And I mean, it tore my heart out when I lost my dog, and that was in 2010, and I haven't gotten another one since. I love my daughter's dog, you know, and I do a lot of stuff with it, but I don't really have one of my own. That was devastating to me. And even though she had a dog that we lost like about 3-4 years ago, and that tore my heart out too. But anyway, I do like pets. I'm not crazy for cats, but I like pets. It's funny because when I was little, that's all we had was cats. And then I grew up and became a dog person. And I got some stuff from Dia & Co. the other day, and I sent everything back except for a blouse. Most of the stuff they sent me, I had. One skirt they sent was actually a pattern of a dress I had. I really liked the skirt. Oh my God, and it was a wraparound skirt. Did I tell you that story? Okay, quickly, if I didn't, I'm going to tell you the story. When I was in school, you know, when you took home ec, well, I had sewing. And so I had to get a garment. I had to do a garment. So I decided to do a wraparound skirt because number one, they were in style. Number two, I figured it would be easy. So I did this wraparound skirt, or I tried to do it. It was horrible. We had other kids in the class that were Asian kids, and they were sewing suits and coats and stuff, you know, and I was still struggling with this wraparound skirt. Well, anyway, we had a break-in in the school one weekend, so I thought, they stole my skirt. So I took my skirt, wrapped it up, and put it in a drawer at home. And so the teacher, when I got ready, when I went to sewing and had to take my garment out, I said, my garment's not here. I said, they must have taken my garment when they broke into school. You know, so stupid, you know. And she said, Patricia, you know, and this, I remember this to this day because of the way she said it. She said, all the beautiful garments in here, and they took yours. And I thought to myself, that's why I don't want to finish it, because everybody knows it looks horrible. And so she says, I believe you have that garment and you need to produce it and you need to get it so you can work on it. Well, I didn't. So she called my mother. So my mother turned my room upside down, found the garment, made me take it back to school, got in trouble, restriction or something, I don't know. She never punished me by saying, you can't eat, so that's, here I am with the food thing, you know. Maybe if she had done that, my eating habits would be different now, but anyway, I had to take the skirt back, and when I finished it, I think I threw it away. It was horrible. And then later on, when I became an adult, when I was in my 20s, I picked up sewing again, and I was really pretty good. It's funny how, and I remembered a lot of the stuff that we did in class and how to finish a garment, you know, and everything. It's funny. And then when my daughters, I would sew a lot for them when they were small. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. And one lady, her husband passed away. She was my neighbor. And she asked me to make her a white dress, and I actually made it, and she wore it. So it wasn't that, my skills weren't that bad. I would never be able to do a suit or a coat or anything like that, like my classmates, but it was okay. And we had a couple of ladies over yesterday, and my son, and my daughter made a big meal. You know, she grilled out, and I did greens, and we had baked beans and hamburgers, hot dogs, hot links, potato salad, and did I say ribs too? Anyway, everything was good and everybody ate and we had fun. I just wanted to play some cards, but after everybody sat outside, you know, and they stayed in the pool a lot, we never made it to the card table, so. So we had a nice afternoon. I hope y'all did too. I didn't wait for it today. You know, I like to do it like the day before, except, you know, for Christmas or whatever and Thanksgiving. But when we have those 4-day weekends or 3-day weekends, I like to do it the day. I don't want people to have to leave the house and have to go to work the next day. So anyway, and I don't have anything to Judge Mathis, him and his wife are separated. And it's so sad because they've been married, I guess, almost 40 years. But everybody was wondering why. And he finally spoke the other day, and he said it's because she said he doesn't spend enough time with her. And, you know, I guess he kind of ignores her and stuff. And a lot of people, I think a lot of men feel that if they're the provider and they're providing, you don't have to work, and they're providing nice home, nice everything, that you should be happy. But according to him, he said her complaint is he doesn't spend enough time with her. And he said that now that he's, you know, successful and he's on TV, that, you know, these people have to travel to these different cities where they're being shown on TV. And he said one month he spent 3 weeks away from home, just, you know, on the road and everything. And then he said, and this was pretty telling, he says, I travel a lot, you know, and I have a lot of obligations away from the house, and I spend a lot of time with my friends. That I thought was telling. So, you know, I mean, he's kind of old to be hanging out with the boys, but if he's gone, if his job requires him to be away from home a lot, I don't know if he should spend a lot of time hanging out with his friends and leaving his wife at home. And I don't understand why his wife can't go on some of these trips with him. I'm just saying. I'm not in, you know, I'm just saying these are just other things that they could do to try to keep that relationship open and close and whatever. Why he didn't think of that, of taking her with him, you know. If my husband went to up by Niagara Falls for something, I'd want to go because that's what's on my bucket list. I want to see Niagara Falls. Now, I grew up where I saw Grand Coulee Dam a lot, but it's not like seeing Niagara Falls. So, like I said, that's on my bucket list. And I don't have anything else. Things have been pretty, I guess because I didn't feel good, you know. And I was going to go in there and take another COVID test, but I was going to take the old one that's expired and see what it says, because this new one, I really can't figure it out. But anyway, thank y'all for stopping by, and leave a comment. I love your comments. I love reading your comments, and I try to answer everybody. And Margaret and Yvonne and Susan and Deb. Deb, you left a couple of comments, but you're getting, I don't know what's going on with you. I mean, and Deb, stay away from that casino. Something's going on up there. They just keep taking our money. We just go up there and feed the machine, and that's it. So we need to give them a break. Although, a few months ago, my daughter got a set of knives from the casino for free. And we finally opened them. Those knives are so good. They're really good. And I used them a lot yesterday. And I enjoyed cooking and having them to cut and everything. So if y'all live somewhere where the casino gives away free gifts and stuff, go get them. You might think they're not worth anything, but they are. And some of them you can save and give as gifts. Okay. Well, they also sent her, not me, but they sent her a free cruise. And she gets a balcony room. How about that? Well, here we go again. What? Oh, there it is. Did I do with the remote? Found it. Got it. Come here, babe. Come here. Let everybody see what a bad dog you are. Come on. Come on. Come over this way, Jers. Come on. Come on. Here. Look. I don't have my cane. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jers. Jers. I went through all that and she decided, come over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jared. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say this is my grand dog, you guys. No. No. Say hi. I have a mess over here. But anyway, she's the one, that chews up everything. Don't you? Jers, look up here. Well, she decided to get down. She chews up remotes, phones, slipper. Well, she doesn't really chew up the slippers. She hides them. But anyway, you guys, thank you for stopping by. And please give me a thumbs up because, like I said, YouTube loves thumbs up. I don't know why they, why this excites them so much, but they love the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and leave me a comment. Like I said, I try to answer everybody. So I'm gonna go. It's been 30 minutes. I didn't mean to talk that long. Bye, everybody, and have a great week. See you later. Bye.